go ahead and turn the music off. Just listening to a little music before I did the blog. Just saw it's a Sunday evening. It's 8:45 in Salt Lake City, and I have seen Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, and then right after that I just decided to walk into X-Files: I Want to Believe. And Step Brothers, I'll start with first. It was really good. Really, really good. I laughed through the entire thing, and I'm in a pretty pissy mood today. I'm just not doing too well. I'm okay to the extent that I'll be performing tomorrow in an orderly condition. It's not like I'm disabled or anything, but I'm just not in a good mood, and sometimes people get like that. Everyone has their days, and this is one of mine. A few other bloggers on YouTube have said that they have to be in the right mood to do blogs. Right now I'm not in the mood to do this, but I have to because I've just gotten back from the movie, and if I don't do it now, I will forget to mention some of the things that I want to. This isn't going to be a long video blog because I'm just not in the mood, and I'll just give you the specifics. Step Brothers, 4.5 stars out of 5. Great movie. Go see it. It's a knee slapper. There's so many parts where it just makes you. And I'm in a bad mood right now, but I'm smiling. I'm in a bad mood just because I've come to the conclusion that I'm not doing what I want to do with my life, and I've got to mend a few fences before I can. And so I've planned on doing something for 18 years of my life, almost 19, and I finally just decided that I'm not doing that because it's not what I want. And I don't want to talk about it too much because then I'll just I don't want to talk about it, but anyways, the movie was really good. It's about Will Ferrell. He lives with his mom. He's 39, and his mom goes to work, and she meets some guy at a conference, and they get married. And the guy that she meets has a son that lives with him, and he's 40. And it's about these stepbrothers coming together finally and uniting to go forward and do something. And then they end up hating each other all over. It's not what you think in the previews. It's partially, but it's just great. It's funny. There is some language, but I personally thought that it just made it more enjoyable a little bit because it brought more tense emotions. It was good. I laughed, and the people sitting next to me laughed. Afterwards, I went into X-Files, the movie I Want to Believe, and I missed the first 5 minutes. So sometime when I go to a movie, I'm going to go in and sit through the first 5 minutes and then go to the movie that I'm there for and see what it was, because the first 5 minutes can really set the tone for a movie. And when I walked in, I'll be honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I had a very uncomfortable feeling. It might be because I just haven't eaten today. Like I said, I'm not in the mood, so I just haven't done anything today. I haven't eaten. I'm drinking quite a bit. I had a lot of Diet Coke and some other things that we won't talk about on YouTube. Nothing bad, don't worry. Anyways, I didn't like it. X-Files, I had a very uncomfortable feeling like the whole time. I was just like, and then the theater was really cold. For the first time, I was actually uncomfortable because the temperature was too low, and I am always hot. So that was something that was very good. That I mean, it was good, but at the same time, they could have. I just should have. This is my new shirt, my original penguin that I just got from Hong Kong. I'm gonna order a red one and then a few other ones after I start getting some income from my new job. I've been working all the time. I work from like 3 to 11 almost every night, and so that's a good thing because I love the job. I love the job, and tomorrow after I get my camera, you'll start seeing some really good posts. UPS really screwed me over, and I'm really pissed off about that too. That's another reason I'm just in a crappy mood. Sometime I'll tell you about the funny message that I woke up to today on my voicemail. It's from crap. What's his name? I know his name, I'm just having one of those brain lapses. Chris Schmidt. He's my dad's cousin, and he lives in Salt Lake, and I haven't seen him for the 2-3 months that I've been here, and so and excuse my language if you really, I know that normally I try not to talk like this on YouTube. He goes, "Thor, damn it, you haven't seen me, and you've been in my neck of the woods, and I'm in Indiana right now." And he was just talking to me. It was really funny, and I will be spending some time with him pretty soon. So that's about it. Not much else to say. I hope you enjoyed this blog, even though it was pretty terrible, and I'm just not in the mood to say much else. Have a good night.